Hey guys, and welcome to this video. Alright, so I'm just thought I would do a quick training video showing what's been going on. So I've moved out of home. I live in a house now with my two best mates, and we basically work from our laptops and we work on our e-commerce businesses. So an e-commerce business is basically an online website where you sell products to consumers all around the world. So that's basically the business model that we've been doing. And it's pretty crazy because last month we made over $65,000 of sales, and that's all working from home on our laptops. So that's why I thought, after receiving all the hundreds of questions about how we do it and all those things, I thought, why not just make a video? So that's what I'm doing now. I'm just going to make a quick video that goes through all the different steps involved in launching an e-commerce store. Alright, so step one, we want to research our products. So we want to research a product that we can buy from China, and then we're going to increase the price on that and then sell it on our store for a profit. So a good place to start is to look on Alibaba.com. So this is a Chinese manufacturing website with all different factories on there. So you can go on, look for some products and contact the suppliers that own the factories and ask the prices, ask them questions about the products, and then we can order these. So Alibaba is great to research products. You can check trending products, and there's another website that's called Trend Hunter. So you can check that for new trends and a lot of up-to-date products that have been released. So you can use that for ideas. And when you get the ideas from Trend Hunter, you want to go then type this product ID into Alibaba and check it out. And the last one is basically Instagram. So if we do a lot of research on Instagram and see what other businesses are going well, basically product-based businesses, we can then search for that product on Instagram and most likely find the same supplier. And then we can just model their entire company and see how we can make it better. That's probably the safest way, because if there's a business on Instagram that is making a lot of money, then we know there's a market buying their products. So all we have to do is study their company a lot, model it, and then go on Alibaba, find their product, brand it as our own, and then just sell it and model their ads and all the things that they do and see how we can make it better. So that's pretty simple. And then once we find a product, we want to name our business or name our product. So when you're thinking about a business name, you always want to make it simple, nothing too over the top, no more than 3 words, preferably 1 or 2 words is the best. And then you want to check on GoDaddy.com to make sure that you can get the .com domain. So you want to get the .com domain, .com only. So let's just say that you wanted to you had a coffee mug business and you wanted to call it Happy Coffee Mugs. You would want to only do happycoffeemugs.com. You wouldn't want to have .com.au or anything like that, because we want to sell worldwide. So we want the exact name of our business as the URL. That's important. And then we want to create a logo that represents our brand. So again, simple is the best when it comes to logo. Look at all the big companies, Nike, Sephora, Adidas. They all have simple logos. So go simple with your logo. And 2 websites that you can use to get people to make your logo are Fiverr.com. This is pretty cheap. You can get a logo for less than $50. And another one is 99designs.com.au. So 99 Designs is a bit more expensive, but if you've got that money to spend, it's well worth it, because you're going to get a higher quality logo from 99 Designs. Product development. So product development is basically, let's just say you like a product, you've contacted the supplier on Alibaba, and you're happy with them, you're happy with their prices, and then you want to get your logo printed on the product. You want to get the box designed and things like that. So that's what product development involves. And yeah, basically product development is branding the product as your own. And then once you order your samples and you're happy with them, Then you're going to put in your minimum order quantity. It could be 50, it could be 100, depending on the supplier. So you're going to order your 50 products or 100 from China. They're going to come to your house in Australia. And once they're here, we're going to get product photography done. So basically, we want to find a photographer wherever you're located. I found one in Sydney, but wherever you're located, you can find a local photographer that can take professional photos. So it's so important that these photos are high quality, and you want to have a white background on the photos. So these are going to be used as your product photos on your website. And then you want to build your website on a platform called Shopify. This is the easiest to use, and I would say it's the best for e-commerce. So build your website on Shopify. You can contact some developers that can help you out. We build websites for people as well. So if you're doing that, we might be able to help you out if we have the time. And for social media, you want to register a series of different social media accounts. So the most important are Facebook and Instagram, and then YouTube's also pretty important. But the rest of these accounts, which I'm about to mention, they're not the most important, but you should still register them to make sure you can get your business name for these. So Pinterest, Google Plus, Twitter, and is that everything? That looks like everything for now. And something to make sure of is when you do decide on your business name, let's just say Happy Coffee Mugs, you want to make sure that you can get that Instagram name as well. So to check for Instagram name, we can go on www.namecheck.com. And this website, basically, if you type your business name in there, it will tell you if the Instagram's taken or if the Facebook's taken. So you can make sure that it's a good name you're starting with. So it's important, whatever the name of your business is, you want that to be exactly this name of your website domain name, and you want that to be exactly the same as your Instagram name as well. So that's the three things you have to keep in mind. All right, so let's see what else we have. So once we build our website, we're going to do all the pages on our website, plan them out. We're going to have a contact form on our website so customers can contact us. We're going to set up payment gateways. So a developer can set up payment gateways for you. And I recommend that we give customers as many options as possible when it comes to purchasing, as this will increase the likelihood they'll buy from us. So we want to have PayPal on the website. We want to have credit cards. And we want to have Afterpay. So with credit cards, it's basically, there's something called Shopify payments, and that will automatically accept credit cards. So these are the three things that you want to make sure you have. And another thing we want to start doing is once we start our business, we want to send product to influencers. We want to send our product to different influencers on Instagram. We can just reach out to a direct message and ask them to take a photo of our product. Maybe you might have to pay them a little bit, but this is really important as we're going to use these photos of the influencers maybe on our website, but most importantly in the advertisements we run. And another thing we want to do is post regularly on Instagram and Facebook. And you can just get ideas from all other big brands and see what they post and study your competitors and just post similar content to start with. Next, we have ads. So we make all of our money on basically a few different ad platforms. So Facebook ads work really well, and Google ads also work really well, and Instagram ads. So they're the three types of ads that we run. And finally is product delivery. So this is basically how will you get your product from your house to the customer's house. And I'm from Australia, so basically we use two different companies. So AusPost send all our parcels in Australia, and we use another company called DHL, which send parcels international. And that's it. It's pretty simple. There's only two companies that you need to have to send international parcels. And yeah, so I think these are the most important things that are involved. when it comes to starting a business, in particularly an e-commerce store. There might be something else that I might want to add, which would be, it wouldn't be ads, so let's just call this 8.1, and then we call this email marketing. So we make a lot of money with email marketing as well. So just getting the email of a visitor on our website and then selling to them through email, that works really well for us. And that's basically it. So yeah, have a look, do some research for some products if you're interested in starting an e-commerce business. And yeah, if you have any questions about e-com, let me know. I'll be more than happy to help. And catch you later. Thanks for watching.